Glorious.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We have a couple of confident teams.
That was definitely.
That was another unexpected dub, though.
Right.
I'm going to say this. I like the unpredictability of these matches.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that.
That's cool.
I feel like it should be
Right.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
I told you, steroids.
Did the Chargers redid his stadium?
I already felt like Bobby Roode was out of place with these big-ass motherfuckers he's going against. Like, I felt as though the shit was already set up for him.
Listen, I'm just saying, I watched it back when Jinder Mahal was extremely scrawny. Now he's built like a house. Like, I don't know what happened.
Steroids.
I don't know
that
what
was
happened.
a long ass time ago, Moodah. Like, a nigga can get big.
It wasn't that long ago, because that was when. That was maybe. No, it wasn't even
only
that.
8 to 10
It wasn't.
years
It wasn't even that long ago, because he was still in. That was maybe like 2. No, that was like 2 years ago when he was in a one-man band, or it was a 3-man band, something like that. Whatever. That was like 2-3 years ago.
You still saying 2 or 3 years? That's still a long ass time, Moodah. I can see if it was like last year on fucking SmackDown, a nigga was little and then he came back big. Like, it was a couple of years ago.
What's he doing?
On second down, Wilson.
Travis Feeney.
To Allen, and it's intercepted.
Travis Feeney. Travis Feeney. Pick six. Pick six. Listen, I have to be happy for my boy. He hasn't been getting picks lately. Nobody's been throwing him the ball. The very first play of the game, he throws me a pick six. Or the second play of the game.
He was, like, Bryson was hitting me up. He was hitting me up so much while I was watching WrestleMania.
Whoa. Hold on.
We told him when it ended, though.
Wait.
So, I mean, it ain't like...
Hold on. Can we talk about something? Why is Byron undefeated?
Because his division's trash.
Nobody's played the nigga.
Has he played a division game yet?
Yes. He has played the division game. It's trash. He was blowing him out last year.
Okay.
The intended receiver there, Allen.
I know. I remember that.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
That was a fun. That was fun.
On second down.
Nope, we're here.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
What you gonna do?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
They can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh, he's fast. That's all he needs to know.
On 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser.
I could not hear the sound of his punt. I should have fair caught that.
Pushing through the contact.
Oh.
It's a 46-yard punt.
Me.
2 on
What's that?
Return. And the Raiders will
Ain't
take
here
over
stream
now
up. We're
first
going to
and
do the
10.
party here. Or are you playing somebody for it? I usually do that.
Who you play this week in the league?
Rams.
A strong running.
He gonna clock it. That's what did to me today. That nigga was not trying to get blown out.
Run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they'll throw here. Out of the
Oh, I threw a pick six. Good play. He actually played that route.
King picks it.
Get it.
This is going to be a Charger touchdown.
Kevin King.
Well,
Good pick. He played that. I didn't expect that. He came off the edge and played that.
The way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember.
No, I'm not gonna lose the game, but
Come on.
Fine. This is taken at
Yeah,
the 3.
man.
That shit
bullshit no more.
That shit is just letting him the fucking belt.
My thing is, he was a heel back in the. He's played the heel before. So.
But I'm saying, like, I didn't want it to go. I wanted that nigga to be the champ. Like,
changes here as the D-line separates some.
Y'all was on the Asian niggas.
Listen, maybe stop.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly. He
I
gets
wish
it across
Oscar
the
would have
35 to the
fucking, like,
36-yard line.
throat chopped or something.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
the only thing I can say that was dumb was the second move Wanda did.
that was a touchdown.
Stephanie did some nut shit in the air to make that shit look retarded as fuck.
Oh yeah,
When she viewed it through her across the
Some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third.
So wait, did Triple H even attack when Ronda was in the ring?
yeah. He almost pedigreed her. He almost pedigreed her.
Now he'll
Yeah, Kurt saved
I threw another interception.
thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
Nah, that's because I threw off my. I tried to throw on the run. I'm not gonna lose this game, but that's fine. I'm not losing.
Wait,
That's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one
I was
guy
just trying to
weekend
trade
do
for
that,
Geno Atkins.
but have 2 in the first quarter.
Where have you been?
That's something you don't see all that often.
Oh, wow.
Think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
And he'll work
Shit,
this
some
one
loose,
up to
dude.
about the 38.
I should have just scrambled.
7 yards on the pickup there.
I tried to go deep. That's my fault. It is what it is.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards.
I ain't even had to set up the blitz. Bud Dupree's coming both way.
Bud Dupree. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On third down, Wilson.
Another sack for Bud Dupree.
Oh shit, Tanola lost last week?
And that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Well, that's 2 sacks in this game, so add that to the 4 from last week. I think that's 6.
Good math. Excellent math. And look, he's going to get all the attention.
Wait, I
No, he
thought we traded Devontae Freeman.
But
But that trade didn't go through.
team effort.
No, it didn't go through.
You have a lot of guys who occupy blockers.
Shit, if Tanola wins more games than I win,
7-yard punt, maybe a couple on the
I
return.
don't know.
And possession will switch hands.
I mean, I'll win
First
the division, but I'll probably make wild card if you
Trying to
lose.
shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he
But if he has a better
slides
record than me, it don't
toward the
matter.
end. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
He was going through his progressions. Not there,
Man, we
not
watched this
there.
game,
After
Steve.
about the third one, he decided he better pull
It's
it
funny.
down
I'm just
and
sitting
run
here
for
doing.
it.
I'm just
And
sitting
he
here
slides
going
down and avoids the hit
coach
for good
suggestions this whole game because I know what's gonna happen. So
First and 10. He'll look to throw.
You lose this game, I'm unfollowing you.
Left side, it's
if I lose this game, I'm gonna follow myself.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go here on second down. The play action fake. They'll look to
shit,
throw.
my offense.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're able to get this one down.
Oh, let me see
to
how low my
25.
defense dropped.
That one
I gave
goes
it 21
for
points.
24 yards.
If you still top 5.
Versus
That's a Mooka Mall.
Man, I gave up 21 against the Packers, remember?
Oh, yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver.
My offense moved up to one spot. I'm 31st right now.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
My offense must have went up then because I was 15.
I'm
my offense behind. Yeah, it might have been my offense.
But now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Number 5 in defense.
I've only gave up 72 points though. So I mean,
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the
I think I lead the league in that.
Call
Yep.
it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a
I
second
understand
and
how
goal.
number 5, man.
Ready to go now in the second quarter.
Played.
But I gave up like what 100 more yards than AVP did. Something like that.
How many yards have I given up? I don't even want to know.
I gave up a shit ton of passing yards.
I know I did.
But not rushing.
So he must have really been playing fucking bomb.
Number 1 in rushing.
Wow, I just fumbled sick. Oh, no, I didn't. I just fumbled. Wow.
Number 1 in rushing.
Joey Bosa. Wow, yeah. Thank you.
Of course, Black got the most sacks. Then it's Animal. Then it's me.
Man, I'm number 5. Black got me by 2 yards.
It's a bad stretch, but it's one that he has to make sure he overcomes. This isn't on anyone else but him.
I get clocked. I don't get no fucking stats, man. That shit's trash, man.
Yo, these interceptions, well, I'm never gonna catch these motherfuckers.
Couldn't play outside. That would have been pick 6. Couldn't play outside.
Only got 9.
I only got 9 too, nigga.
Give him 12 yards there.
These niggas up there got 26, 22, 23. Ravens got 22, Black got 20, Jets got 20.
On 1st and 10, it's
I don't have nothing like that.
You got fumbles out there.
Yeah, I do. I don't need
My
to leave
defense
third.
has no stats. This shit's crazy, bro.
I got 4 sacks this game.
Gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Fuck it, I give up the least amount of points.
He just hurdled me. He literally just hurdled me. Wow.
That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I
Wow.
like the Jimmy got 2 picks, 34 tackles. It's not gonna be enough for the fucking play. I don't know how everybody else.
To throw is Wilson.
He blew 50 pound out last week.
And he's able to get out
Why
to
is he
the
playing?
32.
Why is he playing his game?
And a screen
He
only
lost
good
what?
for 3 that time, and it'll bring
To
it
who?
up
Please lost to who?
down.
Dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together.
Who did he
They had a
lose
chance
to?
pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished.
He can't stop the run.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is much too long.
Damn, he had 21 in the first. I can't say that. Blaze just couldn't score, bro. Because after he went up 21, that nigga was pretty much clanked the rest of the game. Blaze couldn't score.
The red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And got held with 2 field goals for the rest of the game. The nigga was clamped after that.
Who's holding?
That's why I just said Blaze couldn't score. That's the only reason why he lost. Look, his rookie had them bullshit ass runs in the first quarter, and that was it.
Yo, you had Oakland moved, got flags.
I know. Wow. Joey Bosa came in untouched.
Joey Bosa in there to
Boy,
get
Joey
him for
Bosa,
sack
that's crazy.
number 9 now on the
Well, this will
year.
only be what, your second loss on the season?
I'm not losing this game.
You keep saying that until you actually.
No, Tanola just lost this week. He played the Jets. Turner.
He get blown out by the Jets.
They'll run it now out of the
2014.
gun. And he tried to bounce it outside, but
You could say he got blown out.
behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running.
You know what? I hope Alex don't respond so I can get a force.
He's going to respond. He's going to respond at the most awkward time, and you're not going to get a force.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
No,
throw.
I asked him when we playing. The nigga ain't say shit. I didn't ask him if he could play long. I'm not gonna
That's
try.
a sack.
Do worry about
Get
him.
him back at his own 3-yard line. Corey Legion. In there to drop it for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
Throw the damn ball away.
I wanted a touchdown.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
Yeah.
Returnable here from the 38.
You put a backspin on a ball from the line.
Yeah. It's a habit. It's a habit. It's a habit. It's a bad habit, but it is a habit.
In great field position.
That's what he is. That's what he is for.
It's a habit. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Oh, this guy kicked in. He's not playing.
On 1st down. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I'm looking at this fucking video underneath me screen. It says she throw her strings off. I don't want to put that.
And some room to work. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first
Swerve?
down.
I didn't. Nah, I wanted to hit stick, and I missed the hit stick.
But no one was open, so it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Throw the ball, please throw the ball.
Where I'm from, they call them swiggle stop.
Thank you.
She got banned after throwing this on screen.
He threw a pick. Don't lie. Please tell me you lying.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
He threw that. He got worked right into that. For six. Oh,
should have been. I got shoelaced. I got shoelaced.
Who number 54?
Feeney.
What's his speed?
87.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh, I should have.
Lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
I lost wild yards. I had 3 rushes for like 30-something yards. I lost a bunch of yards off of runs because of that fumble.
Make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college,
I'm at 5 rushes for 19 yards now. That joint was crazy. Better get your users up. I had squirrel wide open. Better get your users up though.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways, right on the 30-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Isaac Frost.
He will find his man on the outside. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The Raiders on the move, a couple of big plays in succession.
That's the nigga for Fighting Night Champion.
Yup.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh my God.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
That was their first.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That was their first WrestleMania?
And he couldn't quite get there.
Oh, wow.
Tackled down at the 1.
What?
Another nice gain.
You saw his
13
first
yards that time and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Did not mean to pick that play, but that'll work.
Your first WrestleMania, you will take that L. That's fucked up.
Oh,
My
wow.
niggas get done dirty instead of
I
them.
believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So that'll back him up 5.
Hey, I forgot.
Down,
So how many titles changed? It was the tag team for the both tag team titles. And what? Alexa Bliss.
And they take the lead here now at 10.
What did he got
Oh,
right?
and the U.S. title. Oh, and the Intercontinental Championship. All changed hands.
Nigga, every title changed
Every
except
title
for
except for the, yeah.
AJ kept his and Charlotte kept his. Everybody stayed the same. Brock Lesnar.
Right near the end of the first half.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front.
And Charlotte.
We send you now to Orlando
And
to
Charlotte.
check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report.
And not in the cruiserweight. The cruiserweight. That didn't change.
Nigga, Cruiserweight
did
did
change.
change.
It did change. The Black
I thought
Bull won.
the Black Bull was the champion.
Nah, remember? That was the tournament. That was the tournament.
Oh my God.
And some room to run now. rookie spree. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Look at Moodah.
It's all about taking words.
Look at Moodah.
At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room.
How the fuck are you able to get that shit while holding R2?
You can get an advantage if you do it right.
That was a field goal.
A kickoff return through the middle of a fucking pack of people.
He has 97 speed. What do you want?
Moodah, he ran into about 6 niggas before he got top speed.
That's the same way I lost the. That's the same way I lost to Alex, and that's the same way he got. The same way he's.
And this will be a touchback.
And that's the same way. That's the exact same way Alex scored on Black to make the game closer than it was. Kick returns.
That's funny shit, bro.
Special teams defense is horrible.
I can't lie though. The Packers took off one for 6 on me too.
In that locker room.
And I never want to make something.
She's trash.
I hate special teams in this game. Special teams in Madden 18 is horrible sack.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Bud Dupree in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Oh shit, 90 power. Want to be dropping niggas like flies.
Me nanos.
No such thing, brother.
On second down,
yeah,
Wilson.
Right.
Underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Glad I'm not the only one.
15 as that'll lead to third down.
Take chill.
About football being a game of
nah, cause bruh,
it's also a game of mismatches.
It's like it's always like a 95% chance I get you.
That's not true.
And that'd be why I'm losing.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against
he completely changed the play.
A defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
I don't want to see my friends get EA.
Y'all be laughing it up when I get EA.
That's because it'd be funny. The way that you be raging is hilarious.
It's because your reaction to it makes it hilarious.
Right.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Why did your linebacker like shoot the gap and then run back?
What?
He got nanos to take it.
Tremont.
And there he goes again.
Oh my God, he did a fucking inverted spin move and took the punt back for 6.
Wow.
And as soon as they hand the rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown will definitely leave.
Who's number 87?
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career.
Don't they count towards like what?
And that'll make this a 3.
He got a kickoff return and he got a punt return.
In the same game.
In the same game. Wow.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
I can't even imagine what the Chargers just said in the chair if he did say so.
He said I'm done.
He said I'm dead ass about to delete Madden.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become
I'm sorry.
of a refrain.
I'm sorry this game doesn't like you. I can't help you, bro.
Baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
This nigga did the slowest spin move on the sideline. And like time stopped. And he just took off.
He said, then this nigga doing that dumbass blitz.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And
what do you expect? He's in fucking 5 wide, nigga, not blocking nobody.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm
what
sorry.
the fuck you expect?
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Your quarterback is a sitting duck.
Right.
I'm instigating the fuck out this shit.
Chill.
He said, it's not even fun. I had no time and I'm fucking sliding my line still don't win.
He's going to flip that off to the flat. It's complete. Fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Hold on, but now he know my pain because he did that with Bosa earlier.
They're going to face a third down.
I always do him like this. Yes. That's not my problem.
I'm trolling the fuck out. I want him to quit that game.
Don't quit the game.
Quit the game.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
That'd be a WrestleMania move.
He said, nigga, the linebacker's not getting blocked. That's easy as
These are the kind of throws you gotta hit.
So can we go watch that shit?
Right there. Gotta be able to get it to him.
Watch last
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Don't help him out. Let him raise. I want him to quit. If you help him, he gonna stay in the game.
And he deserves a
I don't even want sacks. I want pick sixes.
Fielded just inside the 30. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set
He
of
said,
downs.
I blocked that blitz. You doing something wrong. That's facts. Tate blocked that blitz.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That they're
I kind of want to throw a streak just because.
With another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He said this fucking trash-ass punter will not punt out of bounds.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Don't take us more bullshit.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if
he dropped it. That's funny.
Sometimes it's all for naught.
He's on a kickoff punt returner. What you expect?
Help force the incompletion.
I told him a lot of that shit to Keenan Allen. Like, he supposed to be street.
I will pick him off every time he even attempts to throw him the ball.
Yeah, all right.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
I threw another pick. I threw 3 picks this game, and he can't do nothing off of it. I'm giving him shots so he don't quit the game.
Don't give him shots. Blow him out.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did.
You said they get some play.
Got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made
their
own break, taking the ball away. Now they
got you.
Well, you were in that play so long.
I know.
We'll talk about it.
I know. We're not going to discuss it. It's not important. You see the score. You see what's going on. I'm messing my QBR up, though.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
I'm moving my formation. That's the
and the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in
Yeah,
the air
MVP,
and
you said you
bat that
want
one away, and that's frustrating for an
MVP,
offensive
you said you
lineman
want to see
because
how he plays at free
only
safety.
recourse
He's
is
not
when
going to
he
get the
goes in the air and
ball.
try and get
He's
some
not going to
type
get the
of
ball
pop or
off.
shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
No.
No.
You better lob that bitch to Keenan Allen.
Right. All game.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He dropped it.
That should have been a pick.
Oh, that's enough time to throw the ball.
That should have been a pick.
Now third down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
He's tired. He got running all over the field looking for users.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know,
That's right.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
You will not
so
run a wide receiver screen here.
The tight end Henry here in motion.
Now you are.
On third down, Wilson.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
He's doing play action.
I'm sorry, bro.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up.
I can't help it. Can I get another punt return?
This is a good kick as
Hold
well.
up.
This is fielded at the 27.
Oh my God. Oh my. No, you didn't run the shit back.
Return there, 39 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work.
Oh, you getting so many yards off of this shit? This shit crazy.
Offense now, they trot back
I don't ever get this either.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
He said, "Get out of my way."
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
Why you say get out of my way?
I don't know.
Not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to let it go.
That's a bad pass by me.
It's an interception.
That should have been a touchdown, though. That was...
Williams with a pick.
Oh, look at him getting a pick 6. Yeah. No? Yeah. Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
All right, I'm tired of throwing picks.
Dude, yo, bum.
I should
have won the damn game.
No, he's not.
The momentum shifted.
No, he's not.
The momentum shifted. Now he's gonna win the damn game. Now everybody get EA. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
Oh wow, Gabe Jackson.
He's gonna stop your game.
No, he's not.
Okay.
Who is Fuller?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Who is Fuller?
The kick is away.
Would have shifted the momentum.
Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position.
I'm throwing horribly. I threw 2 picks before this drive, before this game. I'm now throwing 4.
Damn, so I play Alex by week 12.
To let him get settled back in.
But they told him,
those crazy term
that's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
After I played 12.
It's smooth sailing.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
My schedule is cupcake until I play Black.
42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are
basically
sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
See, look at him getting sacks.
Here in the backfield.
I need to beat everybody. Yeah, you shifted the momentum. You fucked up.
No, I didn't.
And that is 10 for him now on the year. The Raiders on 3rd down.
Sleep.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to it and kept him short of a first down.
Oh, wow. The kick delayed.
Is he going to run his back for 6?
Yes, he did.
I told you, momentum shift.
Yes, he did. Wow.
Momentum shift. Yep.
Wow.
So he threw that pick 6.
And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long
momentum shift. Let me go some more Kool-Aid. Hold the fuck up. This nigga need to show. Hold on.
Wow.
Because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there. The big return after the long missed field goal.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. And that only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson.
Who is that? Well, in here sounding like a... Wow, he's so hard.
He'll drop to throw. Going left side here, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Here's Marquette King now. On for his 2nd punt. He can make a repeat of his first. And a fair catch call.
I was going to slaughter him if he even attempted.
So a change of possession here.
What's your move, Buckaroo?
And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might topple.
Damn, will you punt it?
Come up here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I punt it. You got to make it interesting, right?
No. Yeah, this is punting.
That is facts.
You usually keep your foot on it and make a throw. Now you got a ball.
Hey, I wanted to, but
out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of
he hasn't
5,
scored on offense
and
yet.
It'll be 2nd down.
It's funny.
That's
throughout
bad.
the time that we've been
He scored off a kick return, off of a field goal return,
They're
and
gonna
2
give him
pick
one.
sixes.
Up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones
That is exactly
downfield
why we put
after
you
the
there.
catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too. They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down.
Rudy Ford dropped the pick six.
Hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances.
Or was that Rudy Ford or was that a rookie? I don't even remember.
Chance you want to take.
And
You get another pick. You get another pick.
Intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Why do you want to get that shit?
That wasn't me. That was a CPQ that did that. Not me.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Oh, I shouldn't have spun.
Get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He played man. I thought you were going to hit the banana route. That's what it looked like, man.
And very short. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new.
That wasn't the first one? Oh, wow.
Right.
Well, like it said 7 earlier. I swore it said 1st and 10.
The football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down.
He said he won't get the ball right back.
And look at that play chart that the play caller
Hold
has
on,
in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do you need?
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I don't want him to ever say anything about my knee blitzing.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
Turn out. Take your ass to sleep.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive.
They're going to red bar my call.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack,
hold on, it's funny. I lost him just now, and he said this is BS.
Oh, really?
Right.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. Finding room to the 20. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
You ain't
2 big
fumbled.
plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but
crazy.
now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Hold on, let me tell that nigga a million percent too.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Offense working with a second and goal now from the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Well, that was...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, wow.
It'll be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age.
We're not going to talk about how Bull teleported to the other side.
When they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are
My
trying to do
QBR is going to drop badly after this game.
Reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
That's okay.
That's darn right.
How many picks you throw?
4.
So
what happened?
So you got 6 on the season?
Yep.
Oh, we threw around the same amount of picks.
Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Gary and Conley. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big
so
swing
Gary
was
and Conley can pick that shit off when he lobbed it
nice
between
play
the
by
line.
them on defense.
But Pat Pete, who was looking at the quarterback the whole time, was snagged on.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I told you, he's not getting that. He will not moss me.
Yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
The only time he will moss me is if I move out of position.
If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely
I didn't even click on to the. I didn't even click on the pack. Let the computer do it.
That's
I'm like,
why you got mossed.
This should be a pick.
They'll run it now out of the
It was a banana roll.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
As soon as he threw the ball, he got caught in the animation.
Hey. Closer here for a second and goal.
Don't shoot the messenger.
The clock keeps rolling. This defense right
now. I'm just a guy who is used to getting EA'd.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
You do realize he always down 2 possessions.
So, I threw him a pick and end zone. That's 5 picks.
You threw a pick? Why are you
I threw a pick
out?
6. I don't know. He literally scored off 3 pick 6. I don't care.
He's at the 30.
You lost the game.
How'd I lose the game?
This is going to be a Charger touchdown. Well,
he get the onside kick.
Tay.
Moodah, that's the type of game we in.
Tay.
That's the type of world we live in.
Tay.
Okay.
It cost him. We could have a great finish.
Don't believe it.
Tay.
That's the type of world we live in, man.
Tay.
EA world.
And this is going to be
he almost got it back, too.
And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed
Shit, magically delicious.
I ain't going to throw another pick.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like
good quarterback QBR
when you
is
score on special teams, 3% of the time you win the
you
game.
I'm 5 picks.
How many pick sixes?
3. He scored 21 points off pick sixes. I would have been up.
Well, you know he getting defensive player of the week.
Nah. Because I didn't throw it to one guy. And it's funny, I still had a better percentage of completion rate. And more yards. Yep. Oh no, I threw 5 picks. He had a 6.3 QBR. I had a 56.3. Wow.
You goddamn clown. Let me check these stats.
Listen, I gave him a shot. He blew it. What do you want from me?
Oh my God, 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Yep.
People trying to say I'm only enemy. Got a cold with my dogs, can get in between.
That's all I wanted. He congratulated me for using an unrealistic blitz. Thank you. That's all I wanted from him. I gave him a shot and he blew it.
Should have stood 114. You was sacked 24 times.
I was sacked 6 times. No. I was sacked like 4 or 5 times that game.
Saying you got 24 in the season. Still no. I've already been sacked. Oh, my nigga Drake longest pass was 80 yards.
What was mine?
Like 77, I think.
Not good enough.
Big Ben played in the game.
Yeah, he apparently threw one pass.
I know. For 13 yards. Must have been the same thing.
Perfect QBR. Outside linebacker.
No, it was 118.
He only threw one pass. Technically, it's perfect.
Amen. People trying to say I'm only enemy. Got a cold with my dogs, can get in between. I can give them life.
Just put up a little XP on some players. Nothing special.
Amen.
Some things.
Everybody trying to take the identity. Everybody around me turn to a friend of me. Sit back while I take on a remedy. I cannot let it get into me. This playing a toll on me meant to me.
My rookie right tackle has allowed 11 sacks.
I didn't regress from that game. Wow.
Looking at the rest of my D-line, that's crazy.
What?